From dramatic coastal cliffs to centuries-old forts, Halifax is packed with unforgettable experiences. Whether you're drawn to history, nature, or adventure, this vibrant maritime city has something for everyone. In this video, we're counting down the 9 best things to do in Halifax, Nova Scotia. From scenic boardwalks and historic ships to stunning gardens and world-class museums. We'll show you where to walk, what to explore, and how to truly experience the heart and soul of this East Coast gem. Stick around to the end to discover a hands-on science center that kids and adults alike will love. Let's dive in, starting at number 9 with a waterfront walk that's as beautiful as it is historic. One of the absolute best ways to experience Halifax is by taking a stroll along the Waterfront Boardwalk. Stretching over 3 kilometers, this scenic path hugs the edge of Halifax Harbor and leads you past some of the city's top attractions. From historic buildings and heritage ships to vibrant markets, museums, and monuments, there's something new to see around every corner. The views here are stunning, especially at sunrise or sunset, and the mix of history and ocean breeze makes it one of Canada's top waterfront walks. Along the way, pop into cozy cafes, browse unique local shops, and check out art galleries tucked inside old wharves and warehouses. And if you're feeling adventurous, this is the perfect spot to hop on a ferry or boat tour to dive deeper into Halifax's rich maritime past. Number 8. Touring HMCS Sackville, Canada's last World War II corvette, moored in Halifax Harbor. HMCS Sackville stands as a powerful reminder of Canada's naval legacy. As the last surviving Flower-class corvette from World War II, this historic ship offers a unique glimpse into life at sea during one of the most critical conflicts in history. Step aboard and walk the narrow decks once patrolled by young sailors braving the harsh Atlantic. Peer into cramped sleeping quarters, explore the engine room, and visit the galley where meals were prepared amid rolling waves. The ship has been carefully restored to reflect its wartime appearance, offering visitors an authentic experience from bow to stern. Detailed displays and interpretive panels highlight the role Sackville played in protecting convoys from German U-boats during the Battle of the Atlantic. Each space tells a story, from the bridge where commands were shouted to the gun deck that defended against enemy threats. Operated by the Canadian Naval Memorial Trust, HMCS Sackville is more than just a ship. It's a floating museum and tribute to the bravery of those who served. Number 7. Atlantic Ocean Fishing Adventure. Salt spray in the air, the hum of the boat engine, and endless ocean ahead. This is the start of an unforgettable Atlantic fishing adventure in Halifax. Heading out from the harbor, the skyline slowly disappears behind, replaced by open waters and the thrill of the unknown. With rod and reel ready, it's time to drop a line into the deep blue. The Atlantic here teems with life. Mackerel, cod, haddock, and even the occasional surprise catch. Each tug on the line brings a jolt of excitement, and every catch is a small triumph. Local guides bring the experience to life with their knowledge, sharing fishing techniques and maritime stories passed down through generations. Whether it's your first time holding a rod or you're an experienced angler, there's something special about being out on the ocean, surrounded by nature and tradition. As the boat rocks gently and seagulls circle above, the day becomes more than just fishing. It's a connection to Halifax's maritime heritage and a peaceful escape on the Atlantic. Number 6. Exploring the beauty of Halifax. Public Gardens, just a short walk southwest of the Citadel, brings you to one of Halifax's most peaceful and picturesque spots, the Halifax Public Gardens. First opened in 1875, These gardens are considered one of the finest surviving examples of Victorian-era landscaping in North America. Wander along winding paths past flower beds bursting with color, charming fountains, quiet ponds, and elegant sculptures. Enclosed by an ornate wrought iron gate, the grounds are home to a huge variety of trees, plants, and shrubs, many dating back over a century. At the center sits a classic Victorian bandstand, where summer concerts and community events bring the space to life. Whether you're enjoying a peaceful picnic, capturing wedding photos, or just soaking in the scenery, the Halifax Public Gardens offer a relaxing escape right in the heart of the city. Number 5. Inside Halifax Citadel. Exploring Canada's historic fortress. Right in the heart of Halifax stands one of the city's most iconic landmarks, the star-shaped Halifax Citadel. Perched on a prominent hilltop, it's impossible to miss as it towers over downtown with commanding views of the harbor and skyline. Thanks to its strategic location, this site has housed 4 different forts since 1749. The current version, completed in 1856, was built to defend the city from potential invaders. And today, it stands as a powerful reminder of Halifax's military past. Walking through the grounds, you'll explore historic walls, cannons, and tunnels that once protected the city. Inside the on-site Army Museum, discover an impressive collection of weapons, uniforms, and artifacts from the American Revolution, Civil War, and both World Wars. One of the most popular moments of the day? Midday, when reenactors in full uniform fire the traditional noon gun, a thunderous salute that echoes the Citadel's proud role in Canadian history. Number 4. Inside the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. Halifax's nautical treasures perched along the edge of Halifax Harbor. The Maritime Museum of the Atlantic offers a deep dive into the city's rich seafaring past. This is one of Halifax's top attractions, and for good reason. Inside, more than 30,000 maritime artifacts tell incredible stories of adventure, tragedy, and innovation. A major highlight? The museum's powerful exhibit on the RMS Titanic. With rare artifacts and personal accounts, it brings to life the ship's ill-fated journey and Halifax's crucial role in the recovery efforts. Since opening in 1948, the museum has expanded its collection to include everything from intricate ship models and navigational charts to real vessels like the CSS Acadia, a steam-powered survey ship docked right outside. Each gallery explores a different chapter of maritime history, from the golden age of sail to the age of steam, and pivotal events like the devastating Halifax explosion of 1917. It's not just a museum, it's a voyage through time. Number 3. Visiting the Titanic grave sites. Beneath the quiet trees of Fairview Lawn Cemetery in Halifax lies one of the most poignant memorials to the Titanic disaster. Over 100 victims of the ill-fated voyage are buried here, their granite headstones arranged in a gentle curve, mirroring the shape of the ship's bow. Each marker tells a fragment of the story, some named, many unknown, all connected by tragedy. Walking through the cemetery, there's a stillness that invites reflection. Notable graves include that of J. Dawson, a name that inspired part of Titanic's popular legend, though the real story is far different. Artifacts and flowers left by visitors show that even over a century later, the Titanic's legacy still touches hearts around the world. This site is more than a resting place. It's a powerful reminder of lives lost and the fragility of human ambition. Halifax played a key role in the aftermath, recovering and honoring the victims with dignity. Number 2. Day trip to Peggy Cove. Coastal beauty. Just outside Halifax, Peggy Cove sits just 43 kilometers southwest of Halifax. nestled on the rugged Atlantic coastline. It's a picture-perfect fishing village, where brightly colored homes cling to smooth granite rocks and waves crash along the narrow inlet below. The beauty is undeniable, but so is the danger. Even on sunny days, rogue waves can strike without warning. Signs are posted for a reason. Stay off the wet rocks. The real showstopper here is Peggy's Cove Lighthouse. Perched on the rocky shore, it's one of the most photographed landmarks in Canada, and a true symbol of Nova Scotia. Because it's so iconic, crowds are common, especially midday. For a quieter experience, aim to visit early morning or late afternoon. While it draws countless visitors, Peggy's Cove remains a working fishing village. It's peaceful, authentic, and perfect for a short escape from the city. A memorial nearby also honors the victims of the tragic Swissair Flight 111 crash in 1998. Number 1. Best Family Fun in Halifax. Exploring the Discovery Centre, step inside the Discovery Centre in Halifax and prepare to be amazed. This place is packed with interactive exhibits and hands-on experiences that bring science and technology to life, for kids and adults alike. Since first opening in 1990, it's inspired curiosity in visitors from all over the world. Located right next to the Seaport Farmers Market, the center features cutting-edge displays that dive into topics like renewable energy, ocean exploration, space, and flight. One minute you're learning how wind turbines work, the next you're launching a rocket or exploring the mysteries of the deep sea. There are also live science shows, experiments, and an on-site theater with fascinating educational films. From discovery days and workshops to family-focused lectures, there's always something happening here. Whether you're a lifelong science nerd or just looking for a fun and educational outing, the Discovery Centre is a must-see Halifax highlight.